Hello, my name is Chip, and I suffer from anxiety and depression. And one thing that really triggers my bouts of anxiety and depression consistently is seeing TV commercials for drugs that are supposed to help you with anxiety and depression. Because they show people freaking out, losing it, unhappy, alone, shadows, cry faces. It's like, what can trigger depression and anxiety more than that? So they're literally causing the problem that they claim that they can solve with their pills. But the sad thing is that even if you think it's going to work, at the end of the commercial, it tells you, well, this drug may cause more anxiety and depression, and guess what? Maybe suicide. So you watch that and you get pretty anxious and depressed and suicidal, I think. And then when there are commercials, and it's all commercials for drugs, when there are commercials for other drugs that aren't treating anxiety and depression, they show you their sad story about whatever terrible thing is somebody's going through again. Oh, God, it sucks, and life sucks, and here's this drug. And then at the end of that commercial, they tell you, well, this drug also may cause anxiety and depression and suicide and this kind of thing. So it's like, I understand. I'm not saying these drugs are bad. Let these drugs exist, and they can be promoted in some way, shape, or form, but don't insert that crap into my daily. I'm retired, disabled. I'm addicted to just watching so much television, but lots of people watch lots of television, and just don't make the commercials actually cause us anxiety, depression, and remind us of suicide constantly, like 25 or 30 times a day. I have to hear the word off my television: suicide, suicide, suicide. I don't want to hear that word. I'd like to go a day without hearing that word, just a day. But that's impossible with if you watch, commercial television here in the United States of America. So I just think something should be done about that. And these commercials should either not be there at all, or just not be so fucking depressing. That's my opinion anyway. So thanks. And, write your congressman, write the president, tell Trump, come on, show me what's in your pockets. What's going on, buddy?